Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and today I will be giving an honest review of the Black Ops 4 Blackout Beta. Now before we discuss the positives and negatives, I want to mention how much I've played. At the time of recording this video, I have over 38 hours played that consisted mostly of quads with friends, some time playing duos, and a few games of solos. Let's start off with talking about weapons. Now, there is a great selection of weapons, perks, attachments, and equipment included within the Blackout Beta. The guns all seem to be fairly balanced, and there's a good selection of SMGs, assault rifles, and a few sniper rifles. We also had the LMG called the Titan, and there was one more that started with a Z that you could get from zombie places, but I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Now there are two pistols as well, and as far as shotguns go, there were two, but they were extremely underpowered and didn't really seem to be too useful. Hopefully when the full game is released, we will have a larger selection of weapons to choose from. Treyarch has always tried to make sure that all weapons are balanced in their multiplayer experiences, so I don't see that being a problem in Blackout. As far as the layout of the map, I think it came out really well. The map is divided upon various different areas, Nuketown Island being one of the most populated areas, and it is surrounded by the coast. There are areas of sand out by Turbine, as well as large fields of grass around the states. The flow of the map works very well. I personally really enjoyed the diverse areas to engage in gunfight. Having various fan favorite Black Ops series maps scattered throughout the overall map adds a familiarity to the map, and I was able to pick it up fairly fast. Raid, Stronghold, Turbine, Firing Range, and expanded Nuketown with all of Trinity Ave, as well as the never before seen bunker Zombies fans have been curious about for a long time, and even some of my favorite classic Black Ops 1 maps like Array and Radiation are included within the overall map. It also can't go without mentioning some classic Zombies areas like the Diner from Transit, the Call of the Dead Lighthouse, Verrucht, and also the boxing ring from Shadows of Evil fits right into place for fans to enjoy. Being a Zombies fan, it was great to see zombies included on the map as part of a high risk, high reward type option where you are usually able to grab a fully decked out weapon or a zombies weapon like the Galil or MP40, as well as armor and even sometimes a trauma kit from the mystery box that will appear in two different areas at a time on the map. On Sunday, they also added in the new zombies boss we saw in the trailer for 9, as well as the trailer for the Chaos story. It is called the Blight Father. Killing zombies adds a new challenge to the 5 specific zombies areas that are included, the ones I mentioned, as well as a graveyard. The zombies can overwhelm you sometimes and deal 10 damage per hit, making it very important to take them out with a gun. When zombies are killed, they will also drop various items and weapons. One in particular is the fan favorite ray gun. This weapon only has 20 shots available with no way to replenish the ammo, so once it's gone, you're out of luck. When shooting zombies, other players around the map will know your position, and that is why I think it is fairly balanced overall. One thing I was worried about before the beta started was the vehicles. The ATV is by far my favorite vehicle to use, as you can traverse the map fairly fast. In my opinion, it really only works well in solos and duos though, as it only allows for 2 players, so it doesn't end up working out that great in quads unless you're able to find another one or you just want to ditch your friends. The helicopter is a lot of fun to use and rarely gets shot down, as it seems like the rocket launchers on the map are very far and few between, which I am totally okay with. The armored truck is very fun to drive and sit around in the back, but I've noticed that sometimes it has trouble even getting up the smallest of inclines on a hill, which should not be the case. You get in the armored truck to evade the Nova gas, but when you can run faster than the truck, it just doesn't seem right. The boat is a fantastic way to traverse the map. Whether you're going through the river near Rivertown or escaping Nuketown Island, there's plenty of water to travel through, making it very worth using. When the full version of Blackout is released, I would really like to see a Jeep that can seat 4 people total. It would be great if it was able to go as fast as the ATVs. The health in Blackout is something that a lot of people were skeptical of. Is the time to kill too fast? Personally, I don't think so. At full health, you have a standard 150 with the ability to get to 200 with a trauma kit. The trauma kit instantly shoot your health up to 200 whenever you use it. A first aid kit will give you 50 health, and a normal bandage will give you 25. They are timed accordingly and work great. In other battle royale games, they will cap your health when using bandages. In Blackout, however, you are able to get the max of 150. I love the fact that you can heal while running and also while swimming, and even if you're riding in one of the vehicles, it is very cool. Now it is time to talk about the armor. There are 3 different types of armor ranging from level 1 through 3. Level 3 armor will protect your head unlike the others. Armor, however, can break. One of the biggest complaints is a player facing off in a gunfight with someone who has level 3 armor and dying because the other players simply had armor. I think overall the armor is not really the best option. I think having some sort of buildable armor where you can get makeshift armor from other items would work out better, and it would give the player the ability to have the exact same armor instead of getting in a gunfight with someone who is lucky enough to get level 3 armor right off the bat. At first, level 3 armor was able to protect you from explosives. They removed that and also allowed it to break a lot easier towards the end of the beta. Treyarch announced in the patch notes that when Black Ops 4 launches, armor will have a health bar, which is definitely a good option to add into the game. Treyarch was able to introduce 3 new game modes into the beta, which are close quarters, in which players can use SMGs, shotguns, and pistols, as well as fast collapse, which is a mode in which the Nova gas closes faster than normal. They also added in close quarters frenzy, which is a combination of the 2 game modes. This was a very positive thing to see that they are already adding new features in game modes. Some of the features that they added was kill cams, so you can see how you died, which is a first for battle royale games, and also the ability to choose fan favorite Blackout series characters such as Victor Reznov, Mason, Woods, and Menendez. There are also zombies characters as well, which are the new Chaos crew, which consists of Bruno, Diego, Shaw, and Scarlet, and the classic Primus crew consisting of Richtofen, Dempsey, Takiao, and Nikolai. I have a feeling that the 4 characters included with the Black Ops Pass will be the ultimate versions of the crew. Player count was another thing that had me worried when the beta started. It started out with 80 players, and then a day later they bumped it up to 88. At the end of the beta, they ended up extending it earlier today and raised the player count to 100 to basically show and prove to everyone that they are able to handle it. Overall, the reaction from the community and some of my favorite streamers has been very positive, which is only a good thing for Black Ops 4. More people enjoying the beta means more people will buy the game, which ends up boosting the players for not only Blackout, but also the potential of boosting players in multiplayer and zombies. I'm not going to give this beta a rating on a scale of 1 to 10, but as far as am I enjoying it? Yes, absolutely. There are a few minute flaws and some great things, which I think added a fresh new take on Battle Royale. Let me know what you think of the beta down below. My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.